Next week on Hope, Heartful Outreach, Positive Encouragement, Sister Annie Rollins will be in the studio to teach us how to prepare a 72-hour survival backpack to be used in case of an emergency evacuation. Here's a short clip where she shares bonus items to pack if you are able to evacuate in a vehicle. Be sure to watch Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific and 9 p.m. Eastern. Check it out. I know there were a few things you wanted to mention that if you are having to evacuate and you're actually going to be driving away in your car or your truck or whatever, right, that there might be a few more things that you can throw in the vehicle. You mentioned that to me too. So what are those items?
Yeah, you also want to make sure that you have I have smaller rolls of toilet paper, but toilet paper and paper towels, that's really important, and larger garbage bags. In this pack, I have smaller garbage bags like you would get from the grocery store and that sort of thing. But the other things is like a marking pen where you can make a note so that you can signal that you need help with your phone numbers. And something really important that just came to mind is that you want to have cash and coins. You want to have copies of your important documents, your birth certificates and things like that, your credit cards, things like that. Laminate your documents, your credit cards, no, but laminate those because you want to have a record of that. And then you want to have a written list of addresses and phone numbers. Because if your cell phone dies, yes, who remembers the numbers?
That's right.
So you want to have that actually written out. And so what can be very helpful is a pad and pencil, just little notes. Inside mine, I keep little colored tabs so that I can kind of remind myself of where different little things are, so I don't have to searching all day. And that helps. This is also works for labeling things, putting it on there, making a little note of what's in where, whatever. Right. And then you can make a full list of everything that you have in your backpack, in the front pocket, and then you just pull the pack out and it tells you what area in the pack you have things so that you don't have to search through to find what you're looking for. And for my watch, rather than wearing it, I keep it in a little case. It's a little zipper case, and it's waterproof. And I just have a little watch like this. It's a simple little thing, but it winds to keep the time.
Okay. So yes, you mentioned that.
The other thing, really quick, you can take one of these large size bags like this. You can put water in these. If you have an extra one, hang it on a tree, clip the end of that just a little bit or poke holes in it, and it acts as a shower.
Oh, okay.
So you can just stand under it. I mean, it's not going to be like your regular shower, but you can get a few, you can get some water from this type of bag or a garbage bag, one of the heavy garbage bags, and just hang it up, and then the water will come dripping out a little at a time. Best to just kind of poke little holes, not a big hole because it'll run out fast. But if it's tiny, it'll just come out.
That's a pretty good hack. I hadn't heard of that before.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the only other thing that I probably haven't talked about that I could add is activities. This is a drawing book that because I like art, and then this is just another dot to dot kind of thing. But it could be a coloring book or it could be a journal. Journal. Always, I like to write, so a journal to write things down, keep track of what your days have been like, what your experience has been while you're in your disaster and that sort of thing. And share it with your kids.
Right. So wow, well that was a lot. I know it's like we're mind blown right now.